Hi, Shanny Fannies. Welcome to Educating Shanny. I'm Shanny and I'm recovering from an eating disorder. Hi, Shanny. Hi. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I wanted to do a video today of gratitude for all of the wonderful things that are happening in my life right now. I'm so grateful that after 5 years of living in this wonderful, beautiful home, now we get to go and move and leave it. I'm so grateful. And I'm so grateful for the 12 houses that we went and looked at today and how only one of them will work for us. And so I'm just being grateful and that things are working out so well, and just so grateful for the opportunity to be let down 11 more times and possibly 12 more. And I'm so grateful for my health, and I'm so sick all the time, and I'm just so grateful for it. Just really grateful because I haven't been sleeping at all, so I'm just really grateful for the opportunity to have more hours awake so that I can think of all the hard things I'm going through right now. And I'm just so grateful for my birds. They're really quiet. Just kidding. Actually, I'm kidding, because if they're loud, that means they're happy. But back to the skit. Hold on. Oh my gosh, and I'm so grateful that every time I try and eat something, you guys are not gonna believe this, my body just rejects it. It's so beautiful. Because it's not like I need energy right now. It's not like we have to move an entire 2,400 square foot home into still don't know where yet in a month or whenever, and then also plan our Disneyland trip and the meet and greet and all of those things. And also, it's not like I need the energy just to live. So I mean, I'm so grateful that my stomach won't let me eat because I'm so stressed, and I'm so grateful that when I do eat, it just doesn't stay. And I'm just so grateful. God is giving me so many opportunities, so thank you, and you're great. And I'm just so grateful for everything in my life right now. It's okay. I hate myself too. I'm joking. Well, I'm not joking. I just needed to you know how all of us are human. All of us have those thoughts, but it's goes against social convention, against everything, just to be like, my life is so hard, my life is so shitty, and I hate myself, and I hate life, and everything is so hard, and you should always be grateful and all of that, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? I am a very grateful person, but sometimes I have days where I'm just crying, sobbing all day. Hello, look it. And where I'm just maybe I'm just gonna laugh about this right now, because I haven't done that yet. I don't think I've laughed about this situation yet, and maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need to bring a little humor, because as I was being a brat just now, I realized how many blessings I actually do have, and that's really important to remember. And I'm not trying to be cheesy, and I'm not trying to be politically correct and everything, but it's true. I mean, letting out that petty anger in me and frustration in me in a funny way, actually, I don't know, now I'm wait a minute, I'm so lucky. I'm so blessed. It's just that I'm homeless, but lots of people are homeless, I know I'm not homeless. Oh my gosh, now people are gonna be like, you're so dramatic, you're so spoiled. But listen, it feels homeless because I've already began to mourn this home that we're in right now. I already gave it up, and I was like, okay, we can start the mourning process, and we can start the grieving process, and then we can get that other house, and that will be our new home, and I'll make that transfer. And I was really had a good feeling about that house, and I was we're totally gonna get it. And then we didn't get it, and so then I was but by that time I had already kind of let go of this one, and so now I'm wait, where's my home? Are you seriously gonna cry again, Shanny? I'm a mess. I'm a mess, but I'm okay, and I'm alive. And you know what I was thinking just now also? Can you imagine if Danny died? That I don't know if I could survive, but this I can survive, so I will. I'm just really feeling pissed right now, but I know I'll survive, and I know that, you know, all of you guys are leaving such sweet comments saying like the cute quotes that you're giving, like the something like before dawn it has to be super dark or something like that. I don't know. Thank you for supporting me and loving me. You might get sarcastic Shanny for a couple days because that's what I kind of have to turn this into, because if I don't, it will allow some really scary things to happen, you know, and I don't want to like go backwards in my healing, and I don't want to let myself get that type of low again. And so I might just have to be sarcastic about it for a while, and I'm sure someone out there is gonna call me a spoiled brat or whatever, and that's fine. But like for me and my situation and what I'm used to, this really sucks. And we went and looked at like 12 houses today. We only got to look inside 3 of them. And the very first one we looked at is the one we're hoping we get. And it does sound like it's the one I told you about yesterday. And it does sound like we've got a pretty good chance of getting it. So that's nice. And we went and saw it, and it's not even done yet. Like, it was still being painted, and actually it wasn't even being painted yet. It was still just being like built, just like the frame of it, and the walls were up and everything, and the ceilings were up, but it's still got to be painted and carpeted and put all the appliances and everything. So that one will be ready May 10th, which would be nice because we talked to the owners of this house, and they said that we can extend our stay till the end of May, which would be very helpful, because then this is why I kind of want to like get this done so that I can focus on our Disneyland trip and meeting those of you that are going to come and meet me there, and really sit down and even think about which exact day I'm going to do the meet and greet. I can't think of anything else right now. So much that it's affecting my eating, and you guys know how much I love food. I freaking love food, but man, my body is just, when I'm this kind of stressed, my body just doesn't, I just don't do well. My gosh. And I've been having a lot of chest pains, and so I know I'm just like stressing myself thin, and I'm not trying to. I just am trying to survive every day and get through every day, and the stress and the unknown of every day is just really, really hard for me with my problems that I have, you know. It makes it really hard and frustrating, because you just feel kind of like just this like overwhelming like fear and panic, and it's just how my brain works, and it sucks. I know we'll be okay, and I'm so grateful that Danny's alive. That I don't think I could handle. So wherever Danny is, it's where my home is. Like, I will make a home wherever we are, but yeah. So I'm good. Life is great. And I feel like I should say this for some reason. I'm okay. Don't worry, I'm not going to kill myself. I'm never going to try that again, ever in my whole life, of all the times and places. I'm like terrified. I'm like traumatized from it forever. So just so you know, I will never do that. That's out of my mind. That's not an option. I mean, it's in my mind, but actually like planning and blah, 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 like that's just not an option for me anymore. So I'm just trying to learn new coping skills, and maybe today's coping skill is that I make a joke of it and be a sarcastic, spoiled little brat for a minute, and that's better than wanting to do that. So I'm gonna upload this and go to bed, and By the way, Danny and I filmed, maybe I should save it. I don't know. You guys tell me if you want to see it before. So we filmed our, not annual, I was about to say annual, but no, it's like a monthly tree change scene that we've been doing for a lot of months now. How long have we been doing this? This whole year for sure. And then a couple before that where we go in front of the tree, we're like, Danny, it's time for a change. And then we, snap and there's a new tree for the new season. So today we filmed that, and we filmed it for like 10 minutes, and there's so many bloopers. And so if you guys want to see those, let me know in the comments below. It might be kind of good for me to go back and watch them, because man, we just could not pull it together. It just was, we were trying like different types of ways to do it, because we weren't sure if it would be the very last one that we film here. We didn't know if I would be setting up the next Easter tree, all that stuff. And so we did like different moods and different skits and different things. So the bloopers are really funny. If you guys want to see those before you see the appropriate switch video, what's that called? Like until you see when we change, whether if it goes from the tree that's there now to the Easter spring tree, or if we decide not to do the Easter spring tree, which we might not. We haven't decided yet. And then the next time you'll see us is in the new house, which is a couple months away. So if you want to see the bloopers beforehand, let me know. It definitely was really fun making it. So I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to go cry some more, and I'm going to go watch Colleen's videos. And by the way, can I just say really quickly, just side note real quick, because I've got a minute, right? One of you, Kathy, is that your name? Was like saying that Kathy has been watching me a while. I go back, I'm not gonna lie, but she's like super blunt, so I feel like I can be super blunt. I've gone back and forth with her, like, does she hate me or does she like me? I'm not sure sometimes, but lately she's been super supportive, and I really appreciate that. But she left a comment, and I know she meant well and everything, and it's okay. I'm not super offended, but I do want to bring it up because I notice it too, but I don't notice it until I'm editing. She's like, yeah, like, it really makes me cringe when you act like Colleen, like, be your own person, and stop acting like her character, and stop acting like her, and be yourself, and da-da-da. Here's the thing, like, I don't realize I'm doing it until I'm editing a video. I really don't realize. And by that time, it's like, oh, it's funny. Just leave it in, But I'm just wondering, is it cringy to everyone? Because I'm not kidding. If it's cringy, then I'll stop doing it, because I don't want people to like get so turned off by my videos that they just don't want to watch it. Like, I'm trying to grow my channel now, and I'm trying to monetize and everything, and I feel like, is that like the underlying issue of why I've lost so many viewers? I don't know. Just tell me. It's fine, because I know I do it too, and sometimes it annoys me too, and I cut out a lot of it, by the way. I do cut a lot of it out, and I hate watching my very early days of YouTube, because I acted exactly like her and copied like everything. Not everything, but a lot of things. See, I'm overly dramatic like her too. Anyway, I just want to know, is it super irritating? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how annoying is it that I talk like her, I act like her, sometimes I do things that her character does. I don't act like her character, but I do things in the way that she does sometimes, like the awkwardness and the like awkward smiling and stupid. I don't know. I really don't mean to do it. I very much admire her. She gets me through dark times. I'm literally about to go watch her videos to cheer myself up. She makes me happy, and so I watch her videos every single day, and so I'm not surprised at all that I act like her. What's that saying? The flattery is the best form of flattery. The imitation is the best form of flattery. That's how it is. However, if it's going to annoy people, then it's something I need to consciously work on. So please let me know in the comments. Or if you think there's something else I need to work on. I have got about an average for the past year or so, I have like an average of 1,000 viewers. So you 1,000 viewers that are still here and still so loyal, first of all, thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. I want to know if there's something I'm not seeing about myself. This is so conceited, but listen, Mamacita's got to start making money. Ew, I just did Colleen again. Oh my gosh. Okay, listen, I need to get serious about my channel. I do. And of course, I'm not going to monetize something if I feel like it's morally wrong to do so. Like my Eugenia video the other day, I didn't monetize that. But like, for the most part, I do work hard on the videos, and I'm going to be working harder once I get settled and make better looking videos and stuff like that. Like, I just want to know, what do I need to be doing differently? Because I feel like I'm trying all these different things and it's just not working. And the only, you know, and like, I just, the only thing that works is if I share a story about how I almost killed myself, which is not why I did that, by the way. By the way, I did not do that for views. I don't think I monetized that one either, because that wasn't my intent. That will forever, and I'll talk about that again over and over. You'll hear me talk about it a lot forever. Like, I have a mission. I have a purpose for being here. My purpose for being here is to save people from doing what I did. So anyway, it had nothing to do with that. I'm just saying, like, you go and you look at the views on your videos and you're like, oh, it's like only the ones that are super depressing or super like dramatic or super whatever that get the most views. But then I've also got people that I'll see comments here and there like, oh, I hate watching Shanny now. I don't like watching her anymore because she's so negative all the time. All of her titles and thumbnails are so negative. And I'm like, but you don't watch it unless I do that, you know? So to the 1,000 of you that do watch, thank you, seriously. And also, I feel like you guys are my close friends, and you can tell me if there's things I need to work on. I just need people to be honest. I'm not as fragile as I used to be since I attempted suicide. So that really changed my mindset a lot. So I am looking to improve myself, and I'm looking to do what I need to do within reason. I still want to be Shanny, and I still want to have my quirks, and some of my quirks are like Colleen's and like Miranda, and some of them, and I am sad a lot, and I talk about hard things a lot. That's what I'm here to do. That's what my channel is based around, and taking you through my life and my recovery and the ups and downs, and trying to save as many people as I can from going down the road and getting as deep as I am in, you know? Like, it's all I've ever known, and I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy for anybody else in the world. It's the worst. It's awful trying to navigate through life when you've only known it one certain way, you know? So anyway, I'm trying to work on rambling less. I just realized I've been filming for 18 minutes, so I'm really doing well with that. I'm trying to talk faster, trying to do things that, I don't know. But then again, if I fix all these things that people left for, how are they going to know to come back? You know what I mean? I'm just having one of those, like, what do I need to do? What am I doing wrong? Tell me what I'm doing. You guys will tell me, because you guys are the loyal ones. And especially the ones that have watched this far into the video. Because like half of my audience clicks off halfway through because I just talk too much and repeat myself. So so just tell me, you guys, just be honest. You know, I can take it. And moderators, don't delete any constructive criticism. Obviously, if someone's like, hey Shanny, you're a fat bitch and you need to go to hell, and you're stupid and ugly and da da da, and because I would be like, yeah, I am a fat bitch. You got a problem with it? What's wrong with being a fat bitch? Fats are beautifuls, and bitches are bitchin'. I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. And you're welcome for this really sarcastic, down, woe is me video. But you're gonna be getting those for a little bit. I'm going through the most stressful thing I've ever been through, and the scariest thing I've ever been through, and I've been through scary shit. But this is more scary because I don't have as many options to, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Remember forever and always that you're beautiful, you're worth it, and I am too. Thank you for watching. Bye. Love you, and I will do the Q&A, the suicide attempt Q&A. It's coming, I promise. Okay, leave questions if you want. I love you. Bye.